All right. Hey Ace, how's it going today? Hey Ace, how's it going today?
G'day Brian, going well mate? Ready to get this bird in the air?
Alright. Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight. Fucking break.
Set.
Weather radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear.
Off.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Engine masters.
Both off.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Transponder mode.
Standby. Is off.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Wipers.
Are off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Alright. Gonna go get the walk around done. Let's grab the vest. Still a little too close here. Open the door. There we go. Catering just finished. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Not gonna be able to get out yet. Let's jump back. I need to...
Boarding requested.
Oh, boarding's already starting. Great, we're a little running late here. Alright, let's get some rear stairs. Door open, aft stairs. GSX. Operate stairs. Okay. Now we can go. Cabin a quick walkthrough. Looks good. There's our stairs coming up. No. Where's my mouse? Alright, let's get to this. Okay, walk around. Let's check the tail end first. APU exhaust looks fine. Horizontal and vertical stabilizers look good. Don't see anything obvious with the rear fuselage.
Passengers boarding starting.
Let's watch out for baggage. They're going to be pulling up here. Alright, right gear. Tires look good. Brake looks good. Tires and brakes good. Struts good. Rear door and bay look good. Let's check the right wing. Leading trailing edges. No obvious issues. Pilots and flaps all look good. Fuel panel. Didn't see any issues with any of that. Alright, right engine. Oh, it's kind of in a tight spot here. Squeeze in. That looks good. Cowling and pylon look fine. Alright, let's run up to the nose. Sorry, guy. Get out of your way. Nose looks good. Nose gear, tires, brakes, struts, gear doors. No signs of issues there. Let's go right engine. Pylon, cowling, inlet fan. All looking good. Left wing. Whoa. That's weird. Must not be a GSX profile for this airport. So they are coming from who knows where. Oh well. Alright, that all looked good. Gear, door bay, tires, struts, brakes look good. Alright, walk around done. Let's get back on the plane here. Alright, excuse me, coming through. Everyone boarding here. Oh, alright. Alright, walk around's complete. Let's just do our overhead flow here. So CBR test. Good. Let's get gears on. Engine or APU fire test. Good. Engine fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Good. We're actually, we can go ahead and get fuel pumps on and get the APU going since we're already boarding. Alright, APU is starting. Let's get the cabin temperature set to a comfortable temp. Alright, let's do cockpit preparation checklist.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Cockpit preparation. Battery 1 and 2. External
on.
power.
It's on.
Nav and logo lights.
On.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
No smoking signs.
Is on.
Emergency lights.
Armed.
Crew supply.
It's on.
Ground control.
Is on.
CVR test.
Check.
Gears 1, 2 and 3.
On. 1, 2, and 3 set.
APU and engine fire tests.
Check.
AR conditioning.
Check.
Cockpit lights?
Check.
Probe window heat. Anti-ice.
Set. Auto.
Flight directors.
Are on.
EFIs. Constraint arc 10 nautical miles.
Arc. Constraint. 10 nautical miles. Check.
Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Okay, we don't need the after fueling, we're already there. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start getting set up here. Let's get the ATIS first, actually. ATIS.
Sand feed. Broken at 5,000 feet. Temperature 21. Dew point 14. Altimeter 2958. Density altitude 2100 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information X-ray. Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport, information X-ray. 1952 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 18 center, 9er, 18 right, 18 left. Wind 220 at 14 gusting 25. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 3500 feet. Scattered at 18,000 feet. Broken at 25,000 feet. Temperature 21. Dew point 14. Altimeter 2958. Density altitude 2100 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information X-ray.
Alright, altimeter 2958, we have information X-ray. Let's go ahead and get set up now. Alright, ATSU. AOC. Messages, company messages. Yeah, load sheet, accept, return. Load sheet, accept, return. Okay, flight init. Let's pull in our flight plan. Alright, that's good. Let's go in AA. Init request. GPS primary lost. Oh, there we go. Okay, flight number. Alright, so we're JetBlue 198. Cost index today is 100. Cruising at flight level 310. Good. Wind requests. Good. Alright, flight plan. Let's get our clearance here. Cincinnati clearance, JetBlue 198 information X-ray requesting IFR to Detroit.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. JetBlue 198 clear to Detroit via the Haggle 5 departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.7. Squawk 3747. Expect runway 18 left.
Alright, clear to Detroit via the Haggle 5 departure, then as filed. Climb, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.7. Squawk 3747. And we'll expect runway 18 left for JetBlue 198.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Cincinnati clearance, good afternoon. Delta 386 on our way over to New York LaGuardia. Looking to pick up our IFR clearance, please.
This guy.
JetBlue 198, read that correct. Ground is on 121.7, safe flight, sir.
121.7, JetBlue 198, see ya. There's ground. What's going on with this map not available?
Welcome aboard JetBlue Airways Flight 198. We're so excited to have you with us today as we embark on our journey from Cincinnati, which is in the magical land of Ohio, to the fabulous city of Detroit, located in the equally enchanting country of Michigan. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes, and don't forget to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any help, just wave at one of our amazing crew members, and we'll be right there.
Plan.
Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land. Let's make this flight unforgettable, eh?
Angle 5. And our transition is Plash. Insert. Okay, and Detroit, to right. Yankee or Zulu. These are always fun when they just have more than one here. Alright, let's take a look. Arrivals. Actually, let's look at the approach. Left, 22 right. Zulu is coming from the north. Which is about right. I think that actually is going to be good. So we'll do the Zulu. Let's set that up. Hannibal 3. Tor. Insert. Okay, that's all done. Let's next get our performance all set up. The jetway, I suppose. Alright, departure performance, there we go. Dry 18 left, sync load sheet. Flaps are going to be 1. Flaps will be off, that's all good. Weather conditions, sync. Calculate. 43, 43, 44, down 0.0, no trim. 68 on the flex temp. Send the McDo. 43, 43, 44, 0.0, 68, looks good. Okay, and then just the init B. Mass imbalance. There we go. Send to McDo. So we had 23.67. 23.7 is good. Spot fuel 11.1. 11.1 looks good. All right. Before start checklist.
start. Fuel quantity?
11.1 checked.
Takeoff data?
Is set and checked.
Windows and doors?
Closed and locked.
MCDU setup complete?
Check.
Squawk? 3,747?
Didn't set that yet. Good catch. 3,747. Turn it on. Yeah. Set.
Transponder mode? Auto?
Check.
External power. Disconnected and off. Thrust levers.
It's off.
Engine mode selector.
Idle. Normal. Parking brake is set, and we can get beacon lights on. Cincinnati ground, JetBlue 198, information X-ray, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 198, push and start approved, tail southwest.
Hello, Captain. We are
Push and
ready
start
to push
approved, tail
back.
southwest, JetBlue 198. Cancel checklist. Didn't quite finish it there.
Parking brake.
Oh, there he goes. Set. Needs a little
Beacon lights.
Departure check
Are on.
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Before start checklist complete.
Cool. Yeah, get the after start ready.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Locking gear.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard JetBlue Airways Flight 198. We're so excited to have you with us today as we embark on our journey from Cincinnati, which is in the magical land of Ohio, to the fabulous city of Detroit, located in the equally enchanting country of
Release
Michigan.
parking brake.
Please pay close attention to the
Parking brake
upcoming
released.
safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Eh?
Oh.
Now, let's get those seatbelts fastened, shall we? To fasten your seatbelt, just slide the metal end into the buckle until
And
it
air
clicks,
controls on
and to
every
release
one.
it, just lift the buckle. Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Now, please return your seatbacks and
There we
tray
go.
tables to the upright
Parking brake
position.
released.
And don't forget to open
Commencing
those
push.
window blinds
All
for
engines
takeoff
clear.
and landing.
Start at will.
Oh, and just a heads up, mobile phones
All
and
right.
electronic
Mission
devices must be
switch.
set to flight mode.
Start engine
And
2 coming
laptops should
on.
be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are totally prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Huh. If the oxygen masks drop down, pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others, eh? Life vests are located under your seat or between the seats, and you'll want to put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Oh, and special life vests for children are available. The floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, and all exits are clearly marked. We have 2 exits at the front and 2 at the rear, so just keep in mind that the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, Please leave all
Engine 2
personal
is finishing
belongings
up.
behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. Now, let's talk about the brace position, which is super important. Just lean forward,
And
placing your
available.
head
Engine
on
1
your
coming
knees,
on.
and remember to follow crew instructions at all times. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all the details you need. So give it a look, eh? Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Equipment
parking brake.
Memphis, maintain 4,000,
Brake set.
4010 minutes after departure, departures on 119.7, block 2615, 18 left for departure, American 3531.
American 3531, read back correct.
Alright, engine 1 finishing up.
Unlocking gear.
And available. Engine mode normal. APU can come off.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
After start checklist.
Endeavour 5060, taxi departure via Charlie 6, Charlie, Juliet, Foxtrot. Charlie 6, Charlie, Juliet, Foxtrot, Endeavour 5060.
I don't know if you heard us. Oh, it's not picking up our push to talk. Alright, that's alright. We'll just skip that. We'll go through it manually here. So parking brake set, engine mode select normal, APU is off, auto brakes set to max. Flight controls, let's check those. Aileron full right, full left, neutral, elevator, full forward, full back, neutral, rudder, full right, full left, neutral. Flight controls are good. Alright, spoilers, armed. Flaps. Set to 1.
3837, give way to the Endeavour CRJ9. Give way to the Endeavour CRJ9.
Pitch trim is today going to be set at 0. Rudder trim 0. Anti-ice is off or auto. We don't need it right now. Flight instruments looking good. Let's do takeoff config. Predictive wind shear and weather radar can't come on. Here we go. Alright, takeoff config, so we just have the cabin alert, which we'll do when we get closer. Okay. Cincinnati ground, JetBlue 198, ready for taxi, runway 18 left.
JetBlue 198, runway 18 left, taxi via Sierra.
18 left via Sierra, JetBlue 198. Okay. Let's get taxi light on. And we're good to go. Parking brake off.
runway 18, right taxi via Mike 3, hold short of runway 27, then Kilo 3, Juliet Delta Echo, hold short of runway 18 center, then Alpha Bravo.
Runway 18, right taxi via Mike
3, hold short of runway 27, then Kilo 3, Juliet Delta Echo, hold short of runway 18 center, then Alpha Bravo, November 4864, Charlie.
Taxi checklist, nose light is set to taxi, runway turn-off lights not needed, strobes, when we get to the runway, a weather radar is on, predicted wind shear is on, takeoff config, no blue, just need to alert the cabin, and departure briefing, which seem to have lost intercom with our co-pilot, so we'll skip that for now. Taxi checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist, brake temperature is fine. Brake fans are off. Engine mode selector is normal. Packs. Let's get those off. Pack 1, pack 2 off.
Legion 396, taxi to parking via Mike 5, Mike, hold short of runway 36 center, then Delta Echo, Juliet Foxtrot.
Weather radar is on, predicted wind shear on, TCAS, TAR, PRA. Strobes will be on at the runway. Nose wheel lights, landing lights will be on pre-takeoff. Alright, pre-takeoff checklist complete.
Cincinnati ground, King Air November 142, Charlie Papa, request engine start.
King Air November 142, Charlie Papa, Cincinnati ground, advise ready to taxi.
American 5445, Cincinnati ground, push and start approved, tail south.
JetBlue 198, contact tower on 133.325.
Tower 133.325, JetBlue 198, see you. Alright, the cabin.
1590, runway 18, right taxi via Mike Delta, hold short of runway 27, then Echo, hold short of runway 18 center, then Alpha Bravo.
Runway 18, right taxi via Mike Delta, hold short of runway 27, then Echo.
Alright, switch to tower. Let's get lights on. Turn off, strobes on. Take off. Good, packs are off. Cam status, no blue. Alright. Cincinnati Tower, JetBlue 198, holding short, runway 18 left, ready for departure.
JetBlue 198, Cincinnati Tower, runway 18 left, wind 220 at 14, gusting 25. RNAV lasting cleared for takeoff.
Alright, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV lessening, JetBlue 198. Alright, let's go. Alright, lineup checklist, chrono started, runway 18 left confirmed, ECAM status no blue, lineup checklist complete.
Legion 396, hold short of runway 27.
396.
Alright, power coming up. 40% and 1 and flex. Speed's alive. 80 knots.
November 14590, hold short of runway 27.
100 knots. 120. 40.
Contact departure.
B1 and rotate. Flaps can come up. I forgot to set my 4,000 here.
JetBlue 198, contact departure on 119.7.
Climb. Order departure 119.7, JetBlue 198. Cincinnati departure, JetBlue 198, 3,500, climbing 4,000.
JetBlue 198, Cincinnati departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 1000, turn left heading 080, vectors to JBeth, then is filed.
Alright, climb maintain 11,000, turn left heading 080, vectors to JBeth, then is filed. JetBlue 198. Alright, so we got a heading here to 080. I gotta turn the packs back on, we'll get that in a second.
JetBlue 198, climb and maintain flight level 210.
I maintain flight level 210, JetBlue 198. Alright, let's go direct.
American 1654, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, American 1654.
Alright, and packs back on. Okay, after takeoff, checklist landing gear is up, engine mode selector is normal, spoilers can come disarmed. Thrust is set to climb, flaps are retracted, packs are on, anti-ice is off, nose wheel lights can't come off. Runway turnoff lights can't come off, and after takeoff checklist complete. Alright, 10,000 feet, landing lights come off, seatbelts off.
220. Walker 3492. Contact Indianapolis Center on 134.7.
Cabin a ding.
Dear guests, oh my gosh, we are now soaring above the clouds at a fabulous altitude of 10,000 jelly beans. The lavatories are now available for your convenience, so feel free to freshen up, eh? You can also use your approved electronic devices, but make sure they're in flight mode. Okay? Our cabin service will begin shortly, so get ready for some delicious snacks and drinks. And remember, after our meal service, I'll be coming around selling fabulous items from the JetBlue shop. Follow me on Instagram at SI_GeorginaAolo. Leave a comment after we land.
Top of descent 2129. That's what, 10 minutes? Yeah, so we gotta start getting set up here pretty quick. Alright, so we're on 22 left. Get out of this. Detroit. No, sorry, we're on 22 right. Approach. Start. Zulu 22 right. Okay, what is the localizer 111.95. Check our rad nav, 11.95, perfect, alright, performance. Gotta get all this set, so QNH at the airport. Weather, arrival, refresh. I am showing altimeter. Where are you? 2937. Temperature is 18 Celsius.
Over 947 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Wind 250 at 18, gusting 27, so it's pretty breezy. 250 at 18.
1 Mike Juliet, contact Cincinnati Tower on 133.325.
Alright, and our barrel minimums. Charts. Is going to be 148. Okay, that's all set.
JetBlue 198, contact Indianapolis Center on 135.575.
Over to Indianapolis Center, 135.575, JetBlue 198. Indianapolis Center, JetBlue 198, 18,000, flight level 180, climbing flight level 210. Altimeter set to standard.
JetBlue 198, Indianapolis Center, good afternoon.
Okay. Landing performance, let's get that all set up. To right, dry, apply the METAR. Have a little bit of a strong crosswind from the right. Alright, anyway, so we need to do estimated fuel 7 tons. And then our zero fuel weight. 123.67, so 130.67. 30.68, I guess. 30.68. Enter. It looks like we can do low auto brake. We're going to do max reverse. Manual land, flaps full, auto thrust on. Cool. So we'll be at about 6,614.
Oh my gosh. We are now gliding along at a fabulous altitude of 27 marshmallows. The cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service, so get ready for some delicious treats. You can look forward to our signature chocolate-covered pretzels and refreshing lemonade. Yum. After the service, I'll be coming around selling fabulous items from the JetBlue shop. So keep your eyes peeled, eh? Thank you for flying with us. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Two right. Raise 5. DTW 22 right.
Center, good morning. United 2042, flight level 180 for flight level 390.
United 2042, Indianapolis Center, good afternoon.
DTW 22 right, and 15. Okay. Alright, cruise checklist, nav aids are set, seatbelt signs are off, Vero is standard. Cruise checklist complete. Top of descent are like at the same spot. And what is our 4,000 is where we want to be, so we'll set that down.
Contact Chicago Center on 121.05.
Side of descent. Let's also look at our ground charts. Reporting form. So we're coming on two right. So this far right runway here. South terminal.
JetBlue 198, Indianapolis Center. Expect the Hamble 3 arrival toward transition. Expect to descend in about 10 minutes.
Alright, we'll expect the Hannibal 3 arrival, tour transition, and we'll expect descent in about 10 minutes. Thanks, JetBlue 198. I think we do have the tour transition. Perfect. We may need to descend sooner than 10 minutes, though. We'll see. Indianapolis Center, JetBlue 198. We're approaching our top of descent. Requesting we start our descent via the Hannibal 3 arrival into Detroit.
JetBlue 198, descend via Hannibal 3 tour transition into Metro. Altimeter 2947.
Alright, starting descent via the Hannibal 3 tour transition into Metro. Altimeter 2947, JetBlue 198. Alright.
contact Ohio State Tower on 118.8.
Oh my gosh, dear guests. We have just turned on the seatbelt sign, so please return to your seats and buckle up those seatbelts, okay? The lavatories are no longer available until the seatbelt sign is turned off, so make sure you take care of any business before we get too cozy up here. Thank you for your understanding, and don't forget to follow
Alright, descent
me on
checkpoint,
Instagram
seatbelt
at
signs are on, crew's been alerted, landing performance is set, anti-ice is off, barrow is standard, but we're going to be setting that to 2947, and descent check is complete. Or actually, you know what we're going to set it to is whatever we set it to in our arrival, our approach 2937. Set that now since we're approaching 18,000. There's the airport. That constraint, gonna start dropping the speed down to 280. Engines have gone idle. Alright, let's look at that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be on our own speeds by then anyways. What is that? 198? By that time anyways in approach mode, so I'm not worried about it. So I think we're on a constraint here. Let's look at this map for the arrival. Why is it jumping right to the... I'm on start, that's why. Oh, arrival. Animal 3. So I'm coming toward flight level 210 at 80 knots. Well, that's a problem because I'm already below that, but they had us descending, so I guess we'll hold it there. Yeah, we gotta maintain above 17,000 until Hannibal. So we're just gonna be cruising here. We should be at 280 knots, which we are. And once we pass Hannibal, we'll start descending further. And we are gonna be going up the left side of the airport here. Just to confirm this work plan. And zoom this out. Just jump along here. Yep, it's going to bring us right up the left side, and then we'll get vectors to the ILS. Cool. Looks good. Switch back to ARC. It's also got auto brakes set to low. Go ahead and arm the spoilers early. Seatbelts, no smoking so far, no blue. Looks like I do see a message came in. North Terminal Delta 18 is our gate. So let's start planning for that.
American 525, negative, remain on the frequency. American 525, contact Cleveland Center on 133.375.
North Terminal Delta. South ramp, parking tickets and holds. North ramp, let's try this one. Yep, alright, so north ramp, Delta 18. Yes, so right here. Look at that on the regular taxi chart.
JetBlue 198, contact Cleveland Center on 135.1.
Over to Cleveland Center, 135.1, JetBlue 198, see ya. Cleveland Center, JetBlue 198, 17,000, descending via the Hannibal 3 into Metro, JetBlue 198.
JetBlue 198, Cleveland Center, good afternoon, Metro altimeter 2944.
Alright. Yep, so we're going to be coming in runway 22 right. We'll probably have to pull off one of these guys here. Yeah, really taxi down all the way down to here, and then we'll have to make our way all the way up to past the south terminal and up into the north terminal, so it's going to be a bit of a taxi. just about at Hannibal, and then we'll start descending. About another 10 miles. Yeah, right now we have a 73 knot crosswind. So we're definitely crabbed into the wind here. Going to be doing the Yankee, likely. ILS 22 right. Yankee. Yeah, that's all still the same. Hannibal 3, 4. Now it wants us to do the heading select first, that's fine. Insert. And then we need to do direct.
Walker 1418, Cleveland Center, good afternoon.
Caravan 58 Tango, contact Cleveland Center on 128.625.
JetBlue 198, Cleveland Center, contact Detroit approach on 124.05.
Over to Cleveland Center, sorry, contact Detroit approach on 124.05, JetBlue 198. Detroit approach, JetBlue 198, 15,000 descending via the Hannibal 3 into Metro, JetBlue 198.
JetBlue 198, Detroit approach. Good afternoon, Metro altimeter 2941. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 22 right approach into Metro.
Alright, we'll expect the ILS Yankee runway 22 right approach into Metro, JetBlue 198. Let's check our altimeter here. Yep, that was in the right one. My flights, METAR, arrival, refresh.
JetBlue 198, letting you know, reported about 50 minutes ago, we had an aircraft near you report moderate turbulence during descent from flight level 130 to flight level 100.
Alright, roger that. Thank you, JetBlue 198. Alright, moderate turbulence. That's good to know. see why. We're heading into some weather here. Let's get anti-ice ready.
JetBlue 198, descend and maintain 7900, turn left, heading 025, vectors for the ILS, runway 22 right approach.
Descend and maintain 7,900, turn left, heading 025, vectors for the ILS, runway 22 right approach, JetBlue 198. Okay, 7 numbers, 8,000, it's a weird altitude. 8,000, and left heading, they said 025. Speed's got to come down to 250. Speed brakes can come out to help that out. Alright, landing lights on. Roll 10,000 feet, check those landing lights on, seatbelt signs on, crew away. Check is complete.
Tampa 260, Delta 944.
November 3 Foxtrot Alpha, I need you below 250 knots.
Into the soup.
On the flight path,
Contact Metro Tower on 135.775.
Alright. Speed brakes in.
Oh my gosh, dear guests. We are now beginning our final approach into the fabulous city of Detroit. Please turn off those electronic devices and stow them away until we've landed at the gate, okay? Now, let's get those tray tables put away and make sure your seats are in the full upright position. And don't forget to fasten your seatbelts, eh?
Temperature
Our
actually looks
assigned gate
okay.
is North Terminal D18.
Yeah, we're
So
just
we'll be
about
there in
freezing,
no
so
time.
I'll leave them on
Thank you
just
for
to be
flying
safe.
with us, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Once we descend a little lower, we can probably turn them off. Anti-ice.
JetBlue 198, turn right, heading 055.
Right heading 055, JetBlue 198.
JetBlue 198, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, JetBlue 198.
Honda Jet Sierra Juliet 1, turn right, heading 210.
Heading 210.
Honda Jet Sierra Juliet 1, heading 210, approved.
Mode here starts slowing us down. Speed brakes out. Just to help us keep slowing and coming down. We're going to get landing system on.
over 310 Delta 1303.
Delta 1303 Heavy. Contact Cleveland Center on 126.75.
Cleveland Center on 126.75. Delta 1303. Goodbye.
Just in a thick soup.
Delta 2371 radar
Those
contact.
temps looking like, yeah, we're rolling the positive now. We can get anti-ice off.
JetBlue 198, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left, heading 040.
Send and maintain 4,000, left heading 040, JetBlue 198.
JetBlue 198, 4 miles from Wonder. Turn right, heading 145, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 right approach.
Right turn right heading 145, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 right approach, JetBlue 198. This we're pretty high. Let's get approach mode armed. Gas speed brake out. We might get it. And got it. Approach mode armed. Just in time. Alright, let's go flaps 1.
JetBlue 198, contact Metro Tower on 135.0 at Wonder.
Alright, contact the Metro Tower around 135.0 at Wonder. JetBlue 198.
49 Echo, climb and maintain 5,000.
It's kind of cool. It gave us a waypoint to do it at. Alright, speed brakes armed.
Better, I was just gonna instruct my name.
Foxtrot, contact Detroit departure on 118.905.
118.905, Husky 27 Foxtrot.
Metro Tower, JetBlue 198 established ILS runway 22 right.
JetBlue 198, Metro Tower, roger.
Let's go flaps 2. Gear down.
JetBlue 198, Metro Tower, winds 250 at 18, gusting 27, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, clear to land, JetBlue 198.
Contact departure, Delta 1464.
Wow, look how far right it's bringing us for this because of this crosswind. 30 knot crosswind. Ooh, this is going to be a tough landing. Alright, let's go flaps 3. You know what, we're actually going to do this landing flaps 3. Just to help with the crosswind. Okay, landing checklist. Cabin crew alerted. Landing gear down, flaps are 3, spoilers are armed, auto brakes are low, engine selector mode normal, nose wheel lights are on, runway turnoff lights are on, go around altitude is set 3000. ECAM memo, no blue. Landing
1,000.
Landing checklist complete. This is probably one of the craziest crosswind landings I've done yet, for how far right we are.
Skywest 3513, hold short of runway 4 right. Holding short of runway 4 right, Skywest 3513.
You can kind of see the diagonal movement a bit here.
Holding short of 22 left, ready for departure. JetBlue 1136, winds 250 at 18.
This may be a go-around.
Cleared for takeoff.
I'm gonna let it take us down pretty low here. We're gonna need a lot of rudder.
500. Speed, speed, speed.
Speed's fine. Got a lot of wind, that's all.
Skywest 3513, hold short of runway 4 right. Holding short, Skywest 3513.
Oof. Okay, my aircraft. Major crab here.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. Pitch,
Ooh, gotta bounce. We're down.
pitch, pitch.
Oof. Rough landing. Alright, 80 knots, reverse is stowed. Flaps up. Speed brakes retracted.
JetBlue 198, welcome to Metro. Contact ground on 132.725.
Over to ground 132.725. JetBlue 198, see you.
King Air 0 Juliet Tango, short of 21 right, ready for departure.
Major wind here at Detroit today.
Crossing 4 right, Skywest 3513.
Alright, let's just hold here.
Delta 379, contact departure on 124.05.
Oh my gosh.
Metro ground, JetBlue 198, vacating runway 22 right at Alpha 3, requesting taxi to gates.
Because it was the birthplace of the American automobile industry, and, oh, it's also home to the famous Motown sound. Thank you for
JetBlue
flying with
198,
JetBlue
taxi to North Terminal Gate D18 via Alpha Victor Zulu Zulu 5, hold short of runway 22 left, then Yankee 5, Kilo 5, Kilo Echo. Good day.
First Officer Kyle and the entire
Alright, terminal north, Delta 118 via Alpha, Victor Zulu, Zulu 5, hold short runway 22 left, then Yankee 5, Kilo 5, Kilo Echo. Thanks, JetBlue 198.
City departs at 5:30 p.m. from Gate A1, and Flight 456 to Los Angeles departs at 5:45 p.m. from Gate B2. Follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Delta 1303 Heavy, contact tower on 135.0.
Over to tower 135.0, Delta 1301. Delta 1303.
Okay. I wonder if the scenery has the ramp at a different spot, like slightly off.
Ground, Delta 2771, taxi to the gate.
Yeah, I think I do. They do, because when I look at the map, that's actually correct. Where the traffic is. So the in-build scenery is just slightly off.
Alpha Romeo, hold short of runway 4 right, then Kilo Juliet 11, Quebec Uniform 9er, Delta 2771.
Engine run up. And they got a Delta in there, that's cool. Alright, let's do our after landing checklist. Alright, after landing. Brake fans on. APU is on, and APU bleed is on. Landing lights are off, strobes are off, nose wheel lights are taxi, runway turnout lights are off, spoilers are retracted and disarmed. Flaps are retracted, engine mode selector normal. TCAS can't come off. Weather radar and predictive wind shear can't come off. Terrain can't come off. Flight directors can't come off. Landing system. Wing anti-ice is off, engine anti-ice is off, APU bleed is on, and taxi after landing check is so pay attention, stay on the taxiway here.
Delta 2053 ready for pushback. Delta 2053 cleared for push and start.
Alright, we're taking this right here. We need to also let GSX know our gate. Delta 18.
Skywest 145 Hotel ready to taxi.
Got JetBlue? Nope, that's alright.
Skywest 145 Hotel, runway 22 left, taxi via Quebec, Bravo, hold short of runway 9 left, then Yankee 10. Runway 22 left, taxi via Quebec, Bravo, hold short of runway 9 left, then Yankee 10, Skywest 145 Hotel.
This way. Here we go.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet Papa. Hold short of runway 27 right, then Papa 6 Delta 2053.
Metro ground, Delta 866, gate Alpha 25, request push and start. Delta 866, push and start approved, tail northeast.
Spirit.
Push and start approved, tail northeast, Delta 866. Endeavour 4954, ready for pushback. Endeavour 4954, push and start approved. Roger, pushback approved, Endeavour 4954. Air France 378, Papa, taxi to parking via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Juliet, Uniform 9er. Whiskey 2, Whiskey Juliet, Uniform 9er, Air France 378, Papa.
Metro ground, JetBlue 198, holding short runway 22 left, permission to cross.
All 7 Delta November, runway 21 right, taxi via Sierra 5, Sierra 6, hold short of runway 21 left, then Whiskey 6, Whiskey, hold short of runway 27 right, then Papa 4, Papa 6. JetBlue 198, cross runway 22 left, then continue taxi.
Crossing 22 left, then continuing taxi, JetBlue 198. Don't see anyone down there, so we should be good.
Delta 765 cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved, Delta 765.
taxi via Quebec Bravo, hold short of runway 9 or left, then Yankee 10.
Runway 22 left taxi via Quebec Bravo, hold short of runway 9 or left, then Yankee 10, Endeavor 49er 54.
Skywest 4035, cleared for push and start.
Skywest 4035.
Delta 765, runway 21 right taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet Papa, hold short of runway 27 right, then Papa 6.
Runway 21 right taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet Papa, hold short of runway 27 right, then Papa 6 Delta 765.
Taxi that can come off.
Delta 2053, give way to the airframes ahead.
Alright, we need to find 18.
Giving way to the airframe, A320, Delta 2053.
Let's see here.
Delta 1558, contact tower on 135.0, so long.
Feel like we're
350,
pretty
Delta
close.
1558, thanks.
Delta 1828, read back correct. Contact
18's
tower on
right there,
135.0 when ready for departure.
Got it.
Delta 1828, contact tower on 135.0.
Skywest 4035, ready, taxi.
Skywest 4035, runway 22 left taxi via Quebec Bravo, hold short of runway 9 or left, then Yankee 10.
Runway 22 left taxi via Quebec Bravo, hold short of runway 9 or left, then Yankee 10, Skywest 4035.
Alright. Parking brake on.
South Terminal
Engines
Gate
coming
869
off.
via Papa 3, hold short runway 3 left, then Mike 3, Foxtrot uniform. Uniform 8, Delta 529. Roger, we'll follow up
APU
for
is
taxi,
on.
Delta 529.
Beacon can come
Delta
off.
529, request clearance to crash, runway 3 left.
All doors are in park, Captain. Oh my gosh, dear guests. We have just landed safely at Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Airport. In the name of Captain Brian and First Officer Kyle, we wish you a wonderful stay here, a beautiful vacation, and safe travels to your next destination. Thank you for flying with JetBlue Airways today. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off. We hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land. Goodbye.
Passengers, the boarding started.
Alright. Green gate checklist. Yeah, APU's on. It's all on. Parking checklist. Parking brake is on. Engine masters are off. Fuel pumps. And come off.
0 November Kilo Foxtrot Detroit ground taxi to gate via Whiskey Juliet uniform. Have a good evening.
External power can come on. And APU can come on.
0 November Kilo Foxtrot taxi to parking via Whiskey Juliet
Signs
uniform.
off.
Good evening.
Responder mode is off. Anti-ice is off. External power is on. APU is off.
Skywest 6385, ready for push.
Skywest 6385, push and start
Let's
approved.
just take a quick look. We should have did Chrono 2 when we
Skywest
landed.
6385.
What that guy's doing out there. Alright, brakes. No temperature warnings, so let's get those off. And let's just go out and check the aircraft. That was a bit of a hard landing.
Delta 1085, contact tower 135.0 when ready.
Negative, we just need to cross 9 left, so that we can continue our taxi.
You're on is leaving. I'll just say, excuse me. Everything looks good.
Ready to taxi. 9426, runway 22 left taxi via Echo 2 Kilo Yankee 10.
Runway 22 left taxi via Echo 2 Kilo Yankee 10 United 426.
Cutting me there, rude. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this one.
Metro Ground, Delta 2648 at gate Alpha 61. Request engine pushback and start.
Delta 2648, pushback and start approved. Tail southwest.
Pushback and start approved, tail southwest, Delta 2648. Runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform 8, Uniform Golf Victor Mike 6. Cross runway 21 right at discretion, Delta 2648.
Disconnect stairs.
Skywest 3751, taxi to parking via Alpha 3 Alpha Romeo, hold short of runway 4 right, then Kilo.
Alpha 3 Alpha Romeo, hold short of runway 4 right, then Kilo, Skywest